Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some Killzone 3 gameplay. I'm your host with the most, Whiteboy7thst, and today we're going to be playing as the Hellgas using the Marksman career with the STA-52 assault rifle as my primary weapon. I have the VCA shotgun pistol as my secondary, and yes, I had to read that off of a piece of paper because I'm new to the game. And I also got the proximity mines as my equipment. And basically, I'm using an assault rifle with a red dot sight on it for all you Call of Duty people out there. I got claymores, and my secondary weapon is kind of like, I would say it's similar to the striker in Modern Warfare 2. So, I always like to compare any first-person shooter to Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is the cream of the crop, and everyone can relate on my channel because we're all Call of Duty fans. And actually, I should be comparing this to Halo Reach. Oh, get knifed! Because the knife animations are pretty similar. You know, they got some over-the-top animations in that aspect. And they're both console exclusives. Call of Duty is on all platforms, which is fine. But me, being a PS3 fanboy, I was born and raised on this series. I had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 Slim, PS3 Fat, PS3 Slim. So I'm so used to the PlayStation controller. It's nothing against the Xbox, but personally I like the PS3 pretty much just because of the controller and the HD function. I'm not trying to start a console war, so I like both systems equally, but the controller is the main selling factor to me, just because I've been on the PlayStation so long and I'm really used to it, and I can do all my box for box, ladder stalls, whatever I want to do on the PlayStation, I can do it. I can control my character 110% on the Xbox. It feels like I'm only controlling it about at 90%, so that's why I prefer the PlayStation personally. But get into Killzone, and I do intend to make more gameplay commentaries because I am PS3's gold medal champion, as my channel page states. I try to hold it down for the PlayStation side because we don't get the utmost respect in the gaming community on YouTube here. I mean, everyone for the most part is on Xbox, and I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to stay to the PS3. I'm trying to stay true. Yes, I do own an Xbox, and I do play on the Xbox here and there. I bought the map pack on the Xbox. I tried that out. I play Geometry Wars, and I play Pac-Man and Infinity Gene. But in terms of hardcore gaming, I love to do it on the PlayStation 3, and I try to hold it down for the PlayStation. Like I said, I like both systems equally, and you guys can start a console wars in the comments below. I just gotta say that the PS3 is superior in every aspect of gaming. I'm gonna get so much hate for that. But anyways, get into Killzone 3, which is a fantastic game. I plan on doing a lot of commentaries on here on this game. I'm trying to, you know, represent the PlayStation, and I want to do more than just 3 commentaries and then put it away, as I did for Halo and as I did for Battlefield and a wide variety of other games, because I actually like this game. You know, it does have a spawn delay, which I absolutely hate in every other game. I just keep on pressing square, so come on, respawn into the game. But in this game, I don't feel that. And what I like is that these cinematics, it looks cool. It adds some story to the multiplayer, which I like. Maybe it'll get old soon, like the over-the-top melee kills. But for right now, I'm loving it. I'm loving how it looks. It looks beautiful. It looks fantastic. It looks inspirational. It looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you didn't make, because you know peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, when you make it, you gotta get out the jelly, you gotta get out the bread. A question: opened jelly, do you put it in the freezer or do you leave it on the kitchen table? Because I'm at a crossroads. I don't know what to do, and I actually ran out of jelly. I got like 4 things of peanut butter. I got 4 tubs of peanut butter, but I don't even got any jelly left. So I don't know what to do, but I guess I gotta go to the store and stock up on jelly. Do you put it in the refrigerator, or is it something you put on a table? Or can you put it on a table before it's open, and when it's open you have to put it in the freezer? Because in the grocery store, it's not in, you know, a refrigerated area. It's just out in the open, just like fruit. I don't know what to do with fruit. Do you put the fruit In the refrigerator? Or do you put it on a table? I'm not sure. These are just questions I got. If you guys could be so kind to answer them in the question below, in the comment below, I would appreciate that. And for you doing that, I will try to explain more about Killzone 3, and I talk about random fruits and jelly and all that good stuff. So, so anyways, back where I was saying, it looks really good. The gameplay is fast-paced for the most part. The only thing I don't like, and there you see I switched to the pistol because I don't know, I forgot about the shotgun pistol for a while. The only thing I don't like about the game is the maps are so unorthodox for this game type. I believe I'm playing, I forgot what I'm playing. Operations, which is, okay, nice little vantage point, controlling the engagement. What you do want to do, and this brings up a good point, for the maps, it's uneven in some aspect of it, because I got a clear point of cover. You know, I'm covered, only my head is popping out, and the enemies are wide and open. So I know Call of Duty for a fact, they make maps so balanced, so if there's one good spot, there's a spot to counteract that. And I don't know what this Rambo character was thinking. You know the saying, are you fucking stupid? You run up and you get done up, son. What an idiotic person. I don't know what he was thinking. But like I was saying, Call of Duty makes it so the maps are almost perfectly even. They're balanced. And Killzone, I don't see that happening. The maps are really big. Don't get me wrong. They look good. It got great gameplay. But I found that there's a few areas that are just totally unmatched, and it's unbalanced in some areas, but for the most part they did a good job of it. And maybe it's just a little too big. There's too much stuff for me to handle. Maybe that's just me starting into this game and me not knowing the maps 100%. Keep in mind I did play for about 4 hours, and I'm playing this game type Operations, which only puts you in about, I would say, 3 to 5 maps, kind of like Ground, where you don't get to play all the maps. And I know there's other game types, Guerrilla Warfare, which is a TDM based game, a team deathmatch. And then there's another one where it switches up from like Search and Destroy to Headquarters to Domination to TDM to Capture the Flag. And that is too big, because that's mind-blowing big. That's like CeeLo big. Okay, I know I'm making a lot of COD references, and this is a good game. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it comes down to the wire, and you're just gonna have to stay tuned for that. And I'm melee failing right here. I'm like, oh my god, 2 kills, what do I do? I'm just spraying happy, and maybe I blew some cover, but he looked at me and then, oh, don't look at me, son. Don't look at me, never look at me. Never look me in the eyes, you enraged beast. But here's another COD reference for you. It's kind of like CeeLo and Search and Destroy. This game mode here, and for people who don't know, CeeLo was an extremely large World at War map, and Search and Destroy, you only played about 50% of it. And actually this goes for the wager match too. You know, you don't play the full map. As you see, we opened up a new, actually the enemy team opened up a new portion of the map. I wouldn't prefer them to open the map. That means they advanced, they captured the objective, and you gotta complete 3 objectives. So they opened another area of the map, which makes it bigger. But that first area, you know, it's compact, it's action-packed, there's a lot going on, and then it opens up to another area, which it moves all the action. And here I'm just confused. This is the maps, like, maybe a little better design, like they spawn me. I don't know what to do. I tried to jump over there and it didn't work at first. But anyways, so when you're talking about the, I forget what the game type's called, but you get to play the game type that you get to play: Search, TDM, Capture the Flag, all of them. The map is extremely large. It's open to 100% of the map, and it's a little bit too big to fathom. Keep in mind that there is 12 people playing at a time, so it does keep the action up a little bit. But for the most part, I don't got any complaints about this game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I'm not raging too much, but when I do rage, you don't keep your experience for that particular game. So I think that helps deter rage quitters and just quitters in general, because if you got to play, 5 minutes and then leave at the end like some Call, I don't know why people do that in Call of Duty. They play the whole, and I just got butt fucked right there, or throat fucked, I guess, because he just stabbed me in my throat. Anyways, so I have no idea why people stay in COD games till the very end and then leave. Isn't that considered 2 losses? Because they get the loss, it counts. Oh, look at this, heroic. This was heroic, inspirational. It's me versus him. He got to plant the bomb. Nope, I don't think so. But then there's like no teammates in this general facility. Oh, what you doing, Ghost? Ghost, faggot. So anyways, the maps are beautiful. They're a little big, a little hectic for my liking, but if you play the correct game type... Oh, I got the shotgun pistol. Uh-oh, pull out the big boy. But the maps, they're controllable when you play the guerrilla warfare or operations, as I'm playing now, because you only get specific areas of the map, and it's really controllable, and it's action-packed, and I don't mind that few second spawn delay as I would in other maps. They did a great job of keeping the flow, keeping the action up, and there's interesting game types and cinematics and the melee kills, and I really like Killzone 3. If you guys have a PlayStation and haven't bought this already, I highly recommend it. I believe if you get it at Target, you can get one of those deals where you get $20 off another new release game. So even at $60, it's a fantastic game. I did not touch the campaign yet, but I heard good things. Killzone, they did some great cinematics, so I know they got to step it up for the campaign. It's just got to look sexy in the story mode. I did not play Killzone 2, and right here I'm like, damn. Like, they're all spawning right there. I don't know if you can see, but like I just shot at this barrel-looking thing, and that's their spawn point. It's like a tactical insertion for the whole team, and the bomb's right there, or the battery is right there. So I gotta defend it with my life, and I thought I did a pretty good job, and then I run with the pistol, which is kind of unorthodox. This pistol isn't the greatest, but it is fun to use, and I like doing this. So I would highly recommend buying this game. I would give it 8 peanut butter jelly sandwiches out of 8 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. It's a great game. It's not perfect, so you gotta keep in mind. But in terms of a gamer, I'm excited to play this. I like playing it, and we pull off the victory. Let's look at some of my end game stats. Let's just let it roll. Bam, 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 boojashaka. So if you can take 2 seconds out today during this final after score screen to leave a rating, you know I love it when you like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more Killzone 3 gameplay added weekly in high definition. I'm going to make it a point to make Killzone 3 gameplay and get into the Killzone community. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you appreciated this commentary. Go get Killzone 3, and peanut butter and jelly, do you put it in the refrigerator? Do you put it in on the table, or vice versa with the fruit? I'm confused. So yeah, that is all.